This segment is all about the magnetic mind.
Welcome to Business Innovators Radio, featuring industry influencers and trendsetters sharing proven strategies to help you build a better life right now.
Welcome to the program. I'm Mark Imperial, and this is a special series all about selling your business for maximum profit. Joining me on this segment is our esteemed expert, Mr. Sergio DeCesare. And Sergio is a best-selling author featured in the book Elite Business Leaders, a #1 seller on Amazon. He's also a certified profit and growth expert, certified value builder, profit acceleration expert, certified business coach, and a certified magnetic mind coach. And he's also a business broker in Florida. Sergio, welcome to the program.
Good morning, Mark. Always a pleasure to be with you.
Sergio, so we're talking about the magnetic mind. So are business owners even aware of this concept?
No, highly doubtful. This is a concept that's come about in the last 3 years from a gentleman out of Australia called, his name is Chris Duncan. It's a combination of neuroscience, neuroplasticity, and epigenetics, and it's really groundbreaking stuff.
Tell us a little bit about the importance of this and the application, and why is this important for business owners to learn?
Well, it's one of the foundations of how I run my business now. Three of them being very technical for business owners, this one being more on the mindset side. And the problem that most people face is they have a subconscious that keeps them from attaining what they want to attain. There's the you today, and there's the you that you want to be. But every time you try to become the you want to be, your subconscious, which is there only to keep you safe and alive, interferes with it.
So is this something that people just completely ignore, don't even know exists, or are there any kind of myths or misconceptions around mindset that business owners think?
Well, I think most people realize their subconscious exists. The problem is they have these so-called triggers, or they have these traumas or things from childhood or growing up about negative mindsets on money or being rich or being successful. And those are the things that when you want to be this other person in the future, your mind looks at this from the subconscious view and goes, well, wait a second, you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you're not going to be that person. So instead of trying to become that person, it keeps you where you are and safe.
Can you kind of give us a 10,000-foot view and maybe give us some examples of some things that are sabotaging people without them even realizing?
Absolutely. Some people don't think they're smart enough. It has nothing to do with being smart. It has nothing to do with your intelligence level. It has everything to do with being in a creative structure. Most of us come to business or go through life in a problem-solving structure. Well, what that means is, well, you know what? I don't have a good relationship because I'm not good enough, or I keep picking the bad person. I need to fix me. Chris Duncan pointed out a long time ago that you're not broken. We're not broken people. We just operate in the wrong structure. So instead of being in a problem-solving structure, where you have to fix this, you have to fix that, you go from one problem to another. I need to fix this about myself. I need to fix that about myself. We kind of wash that away and start with, okay, let's talk about being creative. What do you want to create?
So is this something, Sergio, that people only apply to business, or is this something that actually will affect every aspect of a business owner's life?
Actually, it's meant for life itself. I tend to bring it into business because I have business owners who come to me with this negative mindset, with this, and I don't mean negative like, oh, poor me. They come to this mindset where it's a negative belief system about themselves and about money. So yes, this applies to everything in life. This is about relationships. It's about business. It's about all the things you want out of life that you feel like you cannot achieve.
So Sergio, how did you come across this system and process? Was there something that happened in your life that set you on this path? Let us know. How did you get started with this?
Well, that is a great question, Mark. And the truth of it is, it's taken me about 25 years to become the person I am now, because I did have these traumas in my childhood. I'm a combat vet of the United States Army. And, we deal with these traumas. And it took me about 25 years to come to the point where I can kind of wash that stuff away and it doesn't exist anymore. And when I was searching for that existential piece to make myself even better in performance, I stumbled upon Chris Duncan and some of his work. And immediately I said, this is it. This is the guy who can do in about 25 minutes what it took me 25 years to achieve.
Sergio, for folks listening now who we've really resonated with their thinking that would love to learn more and connect with you, how do they find you?
Well, I'm pretty easy to find. I'm on the internet, of course. You can look for Max Business Profits or Google my name, best-selling author, or you can go to maxbusinessprofits.com. You can call me direct at 239-580-7408. And of course, email Sergio at maxbusinessprofits.com.
Sergio, this has been terrific. I appreciate you sharing with my audience today, and I wish you continued success for you and for all of your clients.
Thank you, Mark.
That was Sergio DeCesare. He's the founder and creator of the Max Business Profits Business Alchemy System. I'm Mark Imperial. That's all for now, and we'll see you on the next episode.